What is up, you guys? This is All Day Any Day 1 on the PS4, and I'm going to be giving you another Defiance 2050 video. So this is going to be the Demolitionist kind of like view. I'm not going to be doing any gameplay because I just started this character. And also, for those of you that don't know, my PlayStation account, my main PlayStation account, was getting critical error. That's why I had to make a new PSN account, and that one didn't get any of the founders. Now this account got everything fixed. Now I can play it, and now I can show you guys what the Demolitionist can do. And that's why I'm also wearing the Mark of War Valor outfit, because I had 2,500 Valor points. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and look at your Demolitionist skills. So the first skill you have is called Satchel Charge, and what Satchel Charge does is it deploys a charge that sticks to the walls, can be detonated by pressing the ability a second time. So it basically works like how your grenade launchers work, or your sticky grenade launchers, the ones that when you shoot you have to manually detonate. It's just like that. So when you throw your Satchel Charge, you have to press that ability again, so that way it will detonate, and then when it detonates it just does explosive damage. So it's pretty neat that they made a sticky bomb ability like that. The next three perks you have is Long Boom, Blast Shield, and Fast Blasts. So Long Boom, it says, increases inner and outer radius of explosions. Blast Shield, reduce damage from shield explosions. And Fast Blast, on kill with explosive weapon, gain a buff that increases your reload speed for 5 seconds. So with Long Boom, what it means with inner and outer damage, it just means the minimum and the maximum damage that it can do from the outer range and the inner range of the radius. So you have the splash damage, which is your outer radius, and then you have the initial hit. So it just increases the range of the splash damage and increases the range of your of the initial hit. So like, let's say you have two circles, right? You have the outer ring and the inner ring, and it's pretty small. Like, let's say they're both 5 meters. So when you increase the range, they will increase the inner ring by like another 5 meters, and then the outer ring by another 5 meters. So it's like a donut that gets bigger. Blast Shield. So with Blast Shield, you just take less damage from your own explosions. So you can spam a bunch of sticky bombs, or yeah, a bunch of grenade launchers near you, and you won't take a lot of damage. Almost no damage pretty much when you are if you get it all the way maxed out. You'll get up to 100% about. So the next two abilities are going to be Flashbang and Hatchling Spawner. So Flashbang is what it says, you throw it and you stun the enemies. When you use it in PvP, it blinds them, so their whole screen goes white. Hatchling Spawner, so with Hatchling Spawner, it works the same way the Infector used to work in the original Defiance. So if you don't know what the Infector is a gun that you would shoot, and then it's kind of like the Needler. It would do damage after a certain time, and then it would spawn out these bugs that come out, and then those bugs would go around killing people. So the Hatchling Spawner, when you throw it, it's going to spawn out 4 hatchlings, and what I'm gonna guess is, well, I'm not gonna guess because it says next level, is going to increase the amount of hatchlings you can spawn. So Hatchling Spawner might actually be a really good one to be using if you're looking to put out more damage. The next 3 perks are Rocket Reflexes, Detonator Accelerator, and Grenadier. So the Rocket Reflexes, all it does is increases your reload speed for your rockets. Detonator Accelerator increases the fire rate of your detonators, so your grenade launchers are, and then Grenadier increases the amount of damage your grenades do. So I would honestly only go within these 2 perks, because I'm not too worried about rocket reloads. Some rockets do take a really long time to reload too, to be honest, so actually all 3 of these would be pretty useful. Depends on you. And then the next 3 perks you have are Disorient, Drop and Roll, and Odd Man Out. So Disorient, it says on hit, slow enemies for 3 seconds. You have a 20-second cooldown. Drop and Roll, performing a roll drops a grenade at your feet. Odd Man Out, increases damage done by explosives to a single target. So out of the three, I would go with Odd Man Out. I think this is the same perk. A lot of these perks are the same perks they had on the original Defiance, and I did use this one for my own demolition build, because you do more single target damage with this one, which is really nice, but you're still also doing damage around that person. But the initial hits are going to be really good. So if you spam a bunch of, like, let's say you're using Big Boomer and you spam a bunch of sticky bombs on him, then on the boss, it's gonna take quite a chunk of damage off of him. So drop and roll, performing a roll. So when you press or double tap circle or double tap B or double tap your button on PC for the roll, it's just gonna drop a grenade at your feet wherever you rolled from, which is gonna actually be pretty neat for like evasive situations. And then you have Disorient on hits, so when you hit the enemies, you just slow them down for 3 seconds. Cluster projectiles. For 10 seconds, all explosions spawn additional grenades that rain down, dealing additional damage, and it's a 60-second cooldown. That sounds really good. That sounds really strong. And then you have Grenade Barrage. Instantly refreshes your grenade and reduces primary grenade cooldown by 90%. 40-second cooldown. So if you like to use your grenades and I think refresh your grenade. So I don't understand why it says refresh your grenade and reduces. Oh. So, I'm guessing what it means is when you use it, you can pretty much spam your grenades. So if you have, I guess, the one that gives you increased grenade damage, if you get Grenadier 5 out of 5, then I would highly recommend going with Grenade Barrage, especially if you have a pretty good grenade, because for those 6 seconds or more, depending on how many points you put into this, you will be able to spam your grenades pretty much instantly, and you'll just be able to, just keep spamming grenades, which is pretty cool. So cluster projectiles and grenade barrage are both seem like really good damage type of, I guess, damage type abilities. But I'd honestly probably go with cluster projectiles, but that's just me. But yeah, that's pretty much it with the Demolitionist builds. I will be playing this account a little bit more. Right now, I'm just going to be focused on my other account that I've been focused on the most. But I should be leveling up pretty quick with this PlayStation account, with my main PlayStation account, because I do have the XP booster for like 5 weeks, and yeah. So if this video helped you out at all, go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions or concerns, let me know down in the comment section. If you have any build ideas for the Demolitionists, or thoughts or things that you want to do with the Demolitionists, then put that down in the comment section as well. So that's it. This is all day and day one on the PS4. Have a good day, good night, and peace.